Remember me? Me neither. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I did some stuff in life and that's where I've been. My camera's in a different place. I'll get into it. We're gonna have a rambly time. Editing Shauna is gonna hate this video so much. She's gonna hate editing this. She's fine. She'll thrive through it. It's okay. Maybe I should move myself. Should I move over here? Oh no, you can see my boo-boos. That's why we're having a chill time. We're gonna play Animal Crossing. It's time to play Animal Crossing. It's been so long since I've played. I'm embarrassed to say. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, and I have a line right here. Please bear with me. I don't know if I can fix that. Hold on. Is that better? Maybe? Do I turn the light? Is that what's... Okay, bear with me, everybody. We'll get into it. I got some stuff happening in life. Welcome back to me and my channel, everyone. I'm gonna push start. This is gonna be a shameful time here on the island. Don't mind any of this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's been too much change. Good change. We'll get into all the change. We're having a chatty time. Like I said, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to see. It concerns me with how long these loading screens are. I may have been voted off the island. Oh, here's Isabel. Hi, girl. Hey. Is that better? Oh no, but then you can see all this. Hold on. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're doing this live and on the fly. Is that gonna? Ooh, did that help? That may have helped. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A lot of it. I think that's better. I think that's better. Okay. All right. That was just gonna drive me crazy, and I have to look at this and edit this later, and I don't want to. Maybe this light needs to move now. I don't know. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. Okay, that makes me happy. I did move some stuff. Y'all have no idea. I spent the last 50 minutes, I'm not even joking, troubleshooting all of the things. Oh, the banes of my existence. The snowflakes. I hate the snowflakes and the snow pals. I'm so bad at snow pals. I know that there's an algorithm. I know there's a way to do it. I don't have that kind of room in my island to sit there and make like 10 squares and roll these things around. It's just not gonna happen. Snowflakes are not my concern right now. What is my concern is that I have not been to my island since before fall. Oh. It's been that long. It's been that long that my hair is messed up and it's been a while. It's been a very long time. Okay, so whatever I sold the last time we played was like near 3,000 bells. That's awesome. It is 9 o'clock, so I think things are still open, which is fun because like I never get to see what's in the shops. This is what I was working with. Okay, so let's see, wasps, flowers, pear rug, some mushrooms. Okay, that's an indicator. The last time I played, there were mushrooms, which is fine. Okay, so what are we doing today? I'm sorry, today's gonna be all over the place. I am going to check out my island because it's been so long since I've been here. Check some stuff out. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna do maybe some cleanup, some putting things away. I'm gonna sell some stuff, and we're just gonna chat it out. We're gonna talk about what has been going on. Where have I been? What have I been doing? Go back and forth up this ramp. I don't know how to walk. Okay, so let's address. I think the sound is going to be a thing too. It's very echoey in here. Okay, let's address number one. Where have I been? I've been away. The last video that I posted, which was my last Harvestella long form Let's Play. This will probably be a long form too. I'm probably not going to want to edit this too much. I don't know. I'm feeling a little lazy about it. Where's my stuff? Where did I move those? Where are these? Oh, back here. That's right. I know I did that. Okay, it's been that long. I forgot I moved stuff, which is another thing I might want to talk about later. This is, again, it's going to be all over the place. I'm so sorry. Where have I been? Okay, I moved. I don't live in my apartment anymore, which was what I was trying to say. The last video, oh, I missed the fishing tournament. Is that, oh no, the 14th. I haven't missed it. I'm so bad at the fishing tournament. I missed all of this stuff. I didn't even do Halloween. I didn't do that fishing tournament. Oh my gosh. I think the bug off was probably the last time I played. And not that I played the bug off. I think I played around this time. It's been that much. Who did I miss? I missed Tia's birthday. I'm a bad person. Anyway, look at, they're gonna, Frida, she's gonna be like, who are you? Yeah, forever. I haven't seen you forever either. 2 months. That's the last time I played. 2 months? Oh my gosh. Well, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. Oh, look, there's a little snowflake. I should probably wear something more appropriate. This is a fall outfit. Okay, let's change some clothes and talk about it. Okay, so my last video that I recorded, that I uploaded was my Harvestella long-form Let's Play. Again, I don't think that I can recommend Harvestella to people. I don't know. It's fine. It's a lot of reading. It's not what I expected. It's not a bad game. It's just not like a game for me. Let's get something fun on. And let's see, I'm feeling, what month is it? January? It's still winter. I actually have a jacket just like that, so we're gonna wear that. So yeah, I moved and I'm no longer in my very loud apartment. You don't have to hear me complain during the summer about how loud it is, and I'm not gonna have to try to edit out all sorts of noise. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so great. I'm so excited. So with that, I am away. I'm no longer in, we're gonna go with that outfit. I'm no longer in the Bay Area. I've moved far away from there. Well, not far away, but I'm still in California. Moved to Southern California. So far, loving it. It's a lot of fun. It's a little different. I'm getting used to it. Moved to a smaller town, so not like crazy big city. I was trying to get away from that. So enjoying the slower pace in life. Really, it's been really awesome. My job was really super supportive of me moving, which I really appreciate. I was really nervous to have the conversation about moving and keeping my job that I love so much. I really like my job. I like what I do. But yeah, they were really supportive, and so my anxieties there were alleviated. All of that is super good and so positive. So, moving and buying a house was like the most adult thing I've ever done in my life to date, I think. So that was quite the experience. And I 10 out of 10 recommend having a positive support system around you when you're doing that. But yeah, we bought a house and moved. And so, of course, with all of that happening, packing and whatnot, and the holidays, I've just not really had the time to, I've not really had the time to record and edit and upload, because I want to make sure that when I am recording that I'm in not necessarily that I go out of my way to be in a positive mindset, but I'm in a mindset that supports me being a little bit more extroverted, I guess. Let's try to catch this fish. I'm gonna not do it, and it's probably gonna be a sea bass if I do get it, but we're just gonna be positive. Much like when I try to record. See, I didn't want to edit this, so do I edit this out? I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to be in a mindset where I can not necessarily just like be overly positive or whatever, but like be in the mindset of, you know, explaining a video game or whatever. And it's just, it was like hectic, and then the holidays, and then all of the weather. For those of you all that don't live in California, we have been very blessed by rain, almost too much rain. And I think, oh my gosh, oh, the dung beetles. They startled me. We've been very blessed by rain, which has been something that we're not used to. There we go. Look, I dropped some mushrooms. Look, I'm doing it. I am decorating my island. So good. And luckily, myself and like my family hasn't been impacted by the weather, but there's been a ton of people out here who have been, and so it's just been like really stressful, and it's been really hard to watch because a lot of the areas, at least like that have been shown to me like in the news and stuff, have been a lot of areas that are really like near and dear and sentimental to like me and you know, my family. And so to see that on the news has been really, really sad. But yeah, just like with moving and all of that, I have just not had a lot of extra time to film and edit and upload and, you know, all that stuff. So I know that like life happens, but life is feeling a little bit more normal now. I got my setup set back up, and it's so crazy. Like I wanted to start recording last week, and it ended up that an adapter that I used to record just kind of went missing, oddly enough, in the move. And so that was strange because there's no reason for that. So I had to wait a whole like extra week to get a replacement for it. And, you know, of course it came in the middle of the week, and work was like super busy because getting back after like the holidays is always crazy busy. So I had no time to like even sort that out. And like I said, I just spent the last like 50 minutes getting my camera and my lights and like all the things set up to record. I was like not getting any signal from my Elgato. It seems like I've got that sorted out now. I had to try a whole bunch of different like HDMI cables and try different USB ports to make it work properly. I don't know. It was like a weird thing. I had it working properly when I was like dry running it just for PC. When I first like got everything set up, but then it just wasn't working anymore. So I don't know. It is just, you know, it's like all these things. Should I have all these wasp nests? I don't want these here. Okay, let me sell some stuff. This is the hard part. After not playing for so long, I feel like a little bit impulsive. Like I want to flatten my whole island, which would just be so unlike me. But also, like, you heard Frida. She hasn't seen me for 2 months, and you saw that I didn't even know where my shops were. So really, how attached to this stuff am I? Not this stuff. I love my island. I love my villagers. I would never, ever, ever reset my island. Like that goes against every fiber in my whole being to reset it. And I feel like I would be devastated if I were to do that. But I am not opposed to, I'm just going to sell this rock. I don't need it. I am not opposed, I don't think, to flattening areas of my island and starting over, because maybe we do that in 2023, because like I have literally been playing Animal Crossing since it first came out, and that was almost 3 years ago. And this has been my island for the last 3 years. You know, maybe we change it. Maybe we totally like redo it. I don't know. I'm really not super sure. I love this time of year though, because there's always a new surge of players and people who are really excited about the game. They haven't played it before. They got it for the holidays. Like, that was gifted to them. And they're discovering the game for the very first time. Like, I love that. I love it when people are like excited about the game, and it makes me excited again. And then there's always like this discovery phase where people are like learning how the game works, and you know, just like all this fun stuff. I just love this time of year when we get all new players. I'm gonna craft all of my wasp nests, and I'm probably gonna edit this part out because Animal Crossing definitely has not given us any quality of life updates where we can craft multiple things all at once. Who knew? But for those new players, those who don't know, and I've explained this before in several videos, I collect wasps, and with that also comes wasp nests. I hoard all of those. As you can see on my person, I have almost 100 wasp nests. I have 96 of them. It takes 6 wasp nests to make wasp honeycomb wallpaper. So then I will construct all of this into wallpaper, and then I will go and sell it for quite a bit of money to Timmy and Tommy. So I am going to craft all these, and then we'll come back when I sell it, because I'm not going to make you sit through this. It will take a while. So be right back. Alrighty, we built all of our wallpapers, and we had a perfect amount, so I didn't have any extra wasp nests hanging out in my inventory. So we're gonna take these over to Nook's Cranny, and we are going to sell them to Timmy and Tommy, and I'll show you how much you get for a wasp wallpaper hoard like I did. I had 96 wallpapers. Let's do some quick math here. Probably, you know, those smarter than me can do that in your head. I am not able to do a lot of math in my mind, and I'm definitely not doing it right now. So we have 96, and we will divide by 6, and so we have 16. We have 16 wallpapers, and we're gonna go give them a little sell, see what we can get, and just, you know, grow our little bank account for a rainy day if the frog chair ever shows up. I've still yet, I mean, obviously I haven't played for a long time, but I have not seen the frog chair yet. I still am not convinced it exists. So we have 16 wallpapers that we would like to sell, because we hear wasp pattern, honeycomb patterned is all the hotness coming up this spring. So let's see what we got. All right, that's your number. So that is why we collect wasp nests and create wallpaper and sell it. You can make 57,600 bells. Really easy. That's just like one of the easy ways to make bells in the game if you're not really like trying to do, I don't know, buy, I don't know, you used to be able to buy bells. Does that still exist? Where you could go online and have like people deliver. Nookazon, I think that's what it was called. That was so weird. That was a weird time in like 2020, 2021, where like you literally had these services that you could go and just buy whatever, and like they drop it off to you. But hey, you know, there's a lot of weird stuff that happened over the last couple of years. It's fine. Someday I will get back to my orchard. I don't know. part of me wants to get back to stuff, and like part of me is also like, I don't know, I just want to flatten all of this and start over. Don't get me wrong, I like my island. I really like it. I really like Jeremiah's house right here. I think Jeremiah's house is super cute. There it is. He's a little sea captain in my mind. He's you know, little salty little sea dog, captain. Very nice. I like my island. Maybe there's parts where I would flatten it, but other parts I would leave because they're like newer. Don't mind the pumpkins on the beach. They're just kind of here. I'm loosely looking for my bottle. There it is, my daily bottle. Very excited, super excited. My island is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was a little worried that it was going to be like as I run up on all the weeds, but to be fair, I think that these weeds have been here. But I was convinced they were going to be full of weeds, and more so than they are. But yeah, like it's not the worst. I was oh, you know what? There's probably cockroaches all in my house. I never go in there. I mean, there should be cockroaches in my house anyway, just because I never go in my house. With the 2.0 update, there was something about, I don't know, quaint about when in previous games, villagers, Wisp is here. Definitely not doing that. When villagers could just like come over to your house. Oh, mail. Let's see how much mail I have. Oh my gosh. Oh, not that much. Why? What happened? Where's all my mail? No one likes me. That's interesting. Okay. But anyway, there was like something quaint about being able to have the villagers come over to your house or invite you to their house and stuff. But it seems like now whenever I'm at my house, it's just like not cute. Little cockroaches everywhere. I squish. Oh, killing. So murder. Yeah, okay. So here's my house. I don't know if I've ever showed my house off. Here it is. It's very cute. I like my little house. It's chill. My little guys, I like them. See, this is, okay. This is why I don't come in my house. Don't you come in. You are not invited. This is what I don't like. I am an introvert, and if you just come to my house and come into my house, we're going to have a problem. Frida, get out. You are not invited. Normally when my neighbors come, I don't even acknowledge their existence. Why are you here? Get out. I wanted to see Mom's art, but I can't now because Frida's in here. I can't do anything. See, it's rude to decorate. Can you leave? Get out. Totally lost track of time. I should take off soon. You should. Later. Bye. Like, get out. I'm so glad, and I hate that this happened, but I'm glad that this happened because it just proves my point that they just come over now and like let themselves in. I can't remember if they did that in previous games, but there was something like cuter about it before. I think it's probably because it probably didn't happen as much. I feel like it happens all the time now. What is this spooky show that's being played? What is this? What? I don't know. It looks spooky. I don't know. Any hoozles. I want to see Mom's art. Oh my gosh, it's cute. It's a little dog. I like that. Let's scoot it to a better spot though. But yeah, there's my house. All of the art on the wall is counterfeit, so you know, it's highly sought after counterfeit art. And then these are all my villagers' pictures. I collect them. So these are all my villagers that I've ever had on my island. Not very many. Who were my original villagers? I think it was Jeremiah and Patty. I think? No. Maybe it was Jeremiah and Stinky. I think so. And then Patty was one of my originals. And then, oh, you know what? I also had a couple villagers on my island that I let leave before I got their pictures. Like Whitney was on my island too. But yeah, these have been pretty much all of my villagers except for Whitney and probably one other. Oh, Cranston. Cranston was on my island, but I wasn't a huge fan of Cranston. We were not friends. Not that we were like we had beef, but you know, we just weren't, you know, we weren't for each other, and that's okay. You don't have to be for everybody. But yeah, that's my house. I don't know if I've ever shown it, but that's it. But yeah, I was expecting there to be a lot more kind of out of line on my island. And it's not that bad. And for funsies, let's hop over to work really quick. Let's check out the holiday paper. Well, I guess not really holiday paper anymore because they are fastly becoming not holiday paper anymore. I want to just send it. I just want to look at the paper, bud. Does it matter? I thought I could just like write a letter. Okay, here we go. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so these are all for the Christmas, winter, holiday. I mean, if you've been playing, you know. Like I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. You've probably seen these already. These are super cute. I can't remember. These are probably newer with like the 2.0 update. These two, maybe this one. But I seem to remember these ones. And then we're gonna get into spring and all that. I just love the paper. It's so cute. Oh, new baby. I like the paper. I miss, oh, that's pretty too. I miss being able just to like buy the paper from Nook's Cranny in like previous games because I used to collect the paper for no reason at all. But, you know, that's just me being a hoarder. I should like go through my closet in the game. I definitely had to clean out my closet with the move. Not as much as I wanted to. I didn't realize how much clothes I had until I had to pack them all. And oh man, that was a feat. Moving is hard. Went through a bunch of stuff and I did get rid of a lot of things, and that was really helpful. But I realized that, and this is probably like a bad way to be, but this is just like honestly, I realized that probably because we live in an apartment, our apartment did not have a washer and dryer in the unit. We were very lucky in the sense that we had a washer and dryer on the property, so we didn't have to go to like a laundromat or anything like that. We didn't have far to go to do laundry, which was great. But we only had a very limited amount of machines available on our property. And we had like, let's say like 32 units or something like that. And we only had like, let's say 4 washers. So it's kind of hard to share like that many washers with that many people. Ooh, I got a new DIY. Oh, a moss boulder. Oh, that's probably that. Is that what that is right there? It's been so long since I've had a new DIY. I'm so happy. Ooh, it's this. Oh, I like that. We're gonna build that. Okay, that's good. So I realized that I probably like collected more clothes just because I think in my mind I needed more like clothing items because doing laundry like took so much longer because it wasn't available all the time. I just had a lot of clothes, and I had a ton of t-shirts, or I have a ton of t-shirts that I found that I'm like sentimentally attached to. But yeah, anyway, I was like trying to go through the stuff again when I got here, and I was putting it away, and I really am just like struggling to get rid of like my t-shirts and stuff. So I think I might want to, I've been playing with the idea of doing the trick where I flip the hangers, and then in like 6 months, if I haven't worn that particular t-shirt, and the hangers still flip the wrong way, then that's just a sign to me to donate it. But I have like really sentimental t-shirts, so it's hard. Like that's not gonna happen because I, you know, have this t-shirt. It's bad. I'm sure that I'm not the only person that's out there that has this problem. And don't let anyone make you feel bad if you are that person that has all that stuff. So you're normal. And if you don't have any sentimental t-shirts, then I applaud you, because that's really great. I'm not dancing because that's a scam, getting involved in that. I really want the frog chair. Someone comment down below, where do I get that frog chair? Because I don't think it exists. But anyhow, moving other than that has gone really great. It's been really fun to move to a different place. It's been fun to move to quite a bit larger of a space. Our apartment was not super large, and I'm not sure if I ever like mentioned this, but my recording setup, my office where I worked every day, because I've worked from home pretty much since 2020, and my jobs have been remote since then, which has been really a blessing for me and my anxiety. I want to grab some stuff because we want to make those boulders, because that's going to be fun. But my workstation kitchen nook area was like, yeah, basically I worked in what you normally would have like a kitchen table in and have like a dining little area, was my whole like work setup. And so I was very close to the kitchen. And when I say very close, I was basically like in the kitchen, you know, which is not ideal, especially if you're trying to work, but then somebody else was like trying to use the kitchen and they don't want to be loud because I'm on a call for work and maybe it's mildly, you know, important, or I have to concentrate and pay attention. And then there's like, you know, it's hard and like they don't want to like disturb you. So it was challenging, but now I have my own little dedicated space, which is like really nice. Like I have my own office, they have their own office, and on top of that, we actually have a space for like our friends and family to visit, and that they would have a spot to like have a bed. So it's just been like really, really great to have that upgrade. It's been amazing to be able to like do laundry in your own house. Like there's like, you know, just like a lot of little things like that, that, you know, can easily be taken for granted, have been like just really fun to experience again. So yeah, the whole process has been really nice. We have whole rooms with like nothing in it, which is fun. It's kind of a novel idea for us, where it's like, oh, we, you know, have so much more space now, but we didn't have enough, we don't have enough furniture to fill it. So it's just kind of like little bits and pieces, which is fine, because it almost is like when we were in our apartment, it felt like we were like maximalists. We had like lots of stuff. And when I say we, I mostly mean me, because I like to collect things. I have a lot of collections of things. And then when we come here and like spread out and like get our things in order, it's like we barely have anything to fill the spots. We're pretty much at the point where it's just decorations, just because we don't know where things go yet. Really, we wanted to really like live in the space. We've only been here about a month, but we're like no longer like living out of boxes and suitcases and things like that. So that's been nice. All right, let us make this rock and see what this rock is all about. I'm kind of excited. It's not going to match right now because it's all very snowy, I think, but you know, during spring and summer, it's going to look really nice. I can't wait for it to be spring. Here's our new glowing moss boulder. Winter is my least favorite season just in life and in Animal Crossing. I don't like it. The snow part of Animal Crossing just like gets me down. We're just make one for now, and then we'll see. We'll see how we feel. Yeah, definitely the novelty of winter. Ooh, that's big. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm taking that. That's mine. But yeah, the novelty of the snow just does not do it for me. I am not excited by this at all. I think it looks so ugly. It's probably a controversial, you know, unpopular opinion, I guess, but I just hate it. I hate the snow. I hate how it looks. I don't think it's cute. The only time I like it is when it's right before like the holidays, and then like these trees have lights in them normally. But obviously I missed that part, and now it's just dreary and dark and I hate it. So, but that's just my opinion. There's probably people out here that play this game who love the snow so much and think that this is just so beautiful. And especially like there's a double-edged sword. So like if you like the snow and this is the first time that you're ever playing Animal Crossing and like this is like ideal for you and you love it so much, like I'm excited for those people. But if I never played Animal Crossing before and I got like this, I'd be like, I'm sad. That's not fun. But how excited would you be though if you turned on, or when you turn on Animal Crossing and then like spring happens and it starts to get green? It's just so beautiful. That's my favorite part, when things start to turn colors, like turn green. And also, I really like fall too. So when the trees start turning like red and stuff, like I love that part of like fall. Like I like fall a lot. But I definitely do not like winter. I like all seasons except for winter. Maybe I put this rock on the beach because maybe we can pretend that it's like sea moss or something for now, because it just looks so out of place in this snow. I wish that you could choose like what level of winter you wanted, like, because this is not how winter looks like for me at all. Although where we moved to, you actually can see snow on the mountains like really far away, so it's kind of cool where it's like where I came from, like we would rarely have snow on our mountains, and if we did, it was like just for that day and then it would melt off. There. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, yes. Oh yes, look at that. That looks like it belongs there. I like that. That's so exciting. But yeah, it's like really pretty to like go driving over the weekend and see like these snow-capped mountains and stuff. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I wish you could choose like what kind of winter you wanted in Animal Crossing. Like, do you want a lot of snow? Do you not want a lot of snow? Because like right now it's mostly rain here and puddles. So if that could have been an option, that would have been better. I don't know if I'd like that better either. I don't really like the rain and the wet either. I just like it to be nice all the time. But you know, stuff like this makes me appreciate the other parts of the game or other times during the game when it's not like this and all. And but we have the camellias. The camellias are here, and they make for a very bright, happy day. But yeah, all right. So here's my island. Everything is still standing. My neighbors forgot who I was. Basically, no, they didn't. But you know, they definitely let me know that it's been quite a few months since they've seen me. Guilty. But anyway, I think I will end this chatty time here. Thank you guys so much for catching up. I plan on getting back on schedule here really soon. I've had requests to finish Stray. I am thinking about that. And also I want to get back to playing The Sims. I want to do some more adventures with Reed. I really wanted to do kind of like a holiday thing, but it just didn't line up. If you don't know, Reed is my garbage pail sim who does trash to treasure. He's opened a little shop where he sells things that he gets out of the dumpster. And I think the last episode, he had a little trash giving party where he pulled a whole banquet of meals out of the garbage and served it to all of his acquaintances, which I thought was funny. So I hope you enjoyed that too. And then, of course, my long form games or long form Let's Plays, kind of like today, but we played Harvestella. So go check that out. And let me know if there's any other like farming games or chill type games you'd want me to try. That's really like my genre that I like to play. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. And thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. I hope you all had a really awesome holiday and your new year is shaping up very well. And let's get back on schedule. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider giving me a follow. It really does help my channel. I try to post every single Saturday. We're going to get back onto that. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.